A Hero Marine pulled a woman and 2 children from the flaming wreckage of an upturned car after it was struck by a lorry in a horror crash on the M5. 4 people were killed when the lorry traveling southbound drove through the central reservation and struck 2 other cars in South Gloucestershire yesterday. This Grade 2 listed cottage is the cheapest detached house in London at £180,000. Alex Morgan, who was travelling behind the crash on his way to a wedding in Coventry, was one of the first on the scene and jumped out of his car to see how he could help. He was able to make his way to the family car, which was on its roof halfway down a bank, while others rushed to get fire extinguishers from their caravans to deal with a small engine fire that was beginning to break out. He described finding 2 screaming children suspended upside down in the back of the vehicle. To view this video, please enable JavaScript and consider upgrading to a web browser that supports HTML5 video. He told Somerset Live they were both fully conscious with no initial signs of serious bleeding or injury, so I unclipped the little girl's seatbelt and carried her out as others worked to extinguish the front of the vehicle. After unclipping the boy's seatbelt, Alex turned HSI attention to the front where he could see a man had died on impact. Dozens of firefighters battle major fire at recycling center. He and others then decided to free the woman in the front after an off-duty doctor suggested it was the best course of action with small fires still breaking out. Speaking of his own actions, Alex said, "I did what anyone else would have done if they had been the first to the door of the car. Everyone was fantastic and the emergency services response was very quick indeed. I just hope that the mother and children pull through and at least something can be salvaged from the incident." 4 people are believed to have died in the crash. The woman and 2 children remain in a life-threatening condition. More schoolboy describes being trampled by terrified commuters in Parsons Green attack. More woman injured as feminists and transgender groups fight at Speaker's Corner.